I had this on my mind since I performed a wedding ceremony last night for a friend, which I normally don't do, but a minister friend of mine asked me to do it, so I did for his son and his fiance. But there are three keys, I believe, to a successful marriage or to a great marriage. One is being 100% totally committed to the other person. Not that, well, we've had a bad patch, a bad spell, this is just not like what I expected, but we are totally 100% committed. We will make this work. We're going to stick through it, through the good times, through the bad times, whether we're healthy, whether we're wealthy, whatever it is, whatever we're going through right now, we will stick together. We will be 100% committed to each other. The second thing is being faithful. We have to be faithful, first of all, with our eyes, not to let our eyes wander, not to lust upon another person. Be faithful with our mind, not allow ourselves to think upon someone else in a way that we shouldn't think. And we need to be faithful with our emotions. And this is what gets a lot of people in trouble. As they're having a bad time, they're not really connecting and communicating with their spouse, and they start talking to somebody else of the opposite sex, and before you know it, those two get close. Their emotions are attached together. I wish my spouse was like you. I wish they could listen like you. That is one of the most dangerous things in the world, is talking about personal things with somebody else of the opposite sex. Don't let your emotions get attached to someone else. And of course, the last part of that would be our bodies, not committing adultery. And the third thing is we need to be 100% humble. We need to be humble and admit when we make mistakes. Whenever you do something wrong, you need to admit it, not just have pride and I'll never tell you I'm sorry, I'll never tell you I'm wrong, I'm just going to be prideful and no, I don't want to hear nothing about it. I don't want you to tell me anything. You know, I'm always right. My way's always right. We're always going to do it the way that I want to do it. I don't even care to hear what you have to say. That will immediately destroy trust, destroy love in a relationship. And just say this, love is more than just an emotion. Love is a commitment. Love is a decision that we will stay together. And the more faithful, the more committed, and the more humble we are in our relationship with God, the more faithful and the more committed and the more humble we will be in our relationship with each other.